Welcome back, beauties. It's B, and today is the best day of the week because it's Face B Friday. So you know what to do. Let's jump on in. So we're going to start with the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette and the color Zobo, and we're going to take it and put it on the top of our eye using short sweeping motions back and forth. It might take a couple of times dipping into the color to build it up to the intensity that you want. And since this particular look is going to be a very vibrant, colorful, high glam look, then I'm going to be dipping a few times. Once I get it to the intensity that I'm happy with, I'll start doing small circular motions to blend out the edges. Next, from the crayon case box of crayons, the color purple, and we're just going to take small circular motions right on the outside corner of the eye there, and we just go in with those circular motions and keep building it up. Now let's jump back into the Masquerade palette, and we're using the color Dahlia. And again, we're going to be using windshield wiper motions, and we're going to bring that all the way down into the inner corner of the eye. When blending these colors, make sure that you're paying attention to your natural eye shape and use very nice, soft, and gentle sweeping motions to get that nice blend effect. Now we're going to use the color Zolo and put that directly on the lid on the outer portion, and I'm using small circular motions just like we did with the purple. As I get closer to my crease, I kind of switch back and forth between small circular motions and windshield wiper motions. I just really want to build this color up and blend it into those other colors before we begin to cut this crease out. Next, I'm going to take this purple shade in the Juvia's Place mini eyeshadow palette collection in the Braidless palette, and I'm going to do like a lightning bolt type of motion from the top of my eye down to my actual lid, outlining that purple and blue, kind of mirroring those and adding a little bit more depth on the outer corner of my eye. Now it's time to cut the crease. For this look, I will be doing a half cut crease. I prefer those over full cut creases for my particular eye shape. And when you are cutting your crease, you have to make sure that you take into consideration your eye shape. Because I have a slightly hooded eye, I do bring my cut crease up slightly above where the top of my eye and my lid meet, just so that you can really see the detail of this look. And to cut my crease, I am using the Becca concealer in the color Chestnut. You can always use a lighter concealer if you want to have a lighter color as your cut crease color. Now we're going to go back in from the Braidless palette and use that purple, and we're going to go about halfway into our cut crease, and I'm just placing this color directly where I want it. Not quite a swipe, more like a soft patting motion, because I don't want it to be muddied or married with any of the other colors. Now I am using the Kilowatt highlighter from Fenty Beauty in the color Ginger Binge. And I'm going to go ahead and put that everywhere else that we cut the crease out at. Now I'm going to add a glitter liner. I'm using the Tarte Glitter Glue and matte silver glitter. It's a loose glitter. As you can see, I'm just sweeping it across the top. If you don't want your line to be as wide as my line, you can always just go in, and you see how I'm just pressing. You can just press it for a more precise application. I'm going to brush off any kind of extra powder that might be left and any excess glitter that's falling down and all of that. And I am going to use the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundations. I'm using the color Kenya. If you have not seen my video reviewing the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundations, make sure you click this little button up here and it'll take you to it. I don't use a lot. I use about a little less than a dime size amount, a little more than a pea, a little less than a dime. I like to use a flat buffer brush, and you're talking about full coverage, honey. You're talking about snatching a face down, honey. Blemishes where? Where? Find one. Find one. You can't. I know. Next, I'm going to take the Becca concealer in the color Cinnamon. Now I'm going to go in from the Anastasia Contour Cream Kit, and I'm going to use the color Espresso, which is this color down here. Going to be like we've never seen. If y'all haven't read that book, I would definitely say to just get it, because it doesn't, although it was science fiction, it is actually the world that we are beginning to enter. You know, a lot more people are going to try to do things online. Like, you thought people were trying to sell online and do things online before. It's going to be like at a whole nother level now, especially because for the next few months at least, if not years, I honestly think that we'll probably be dealing with, not necessarily saying the quarantine. First of all, I could cut glass with these cheeks. What? Who? I'm so distracted by the way that my skin is looking right now. Oh, Cairo, sit up, man. Now I'm going to take the Fenty powder in the color Nutmeg, and I'm going to do a very, can you hear me when I say very light dusting, because I already have a lot of, and I'm just going to do that all over the rest of my face. This is the NYX eyeliner in the color Gypsy Blue.
So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Remember that you can visit my website and order your own custom wig, or you can visit my Patreon to support my YouTube channel as a whole. If you are not on Patreon, you have been missing out. I have been doing live streams of me editing these videos, and so if you're into editing and things like that, then you might want to join my Patreon because it's super fun. We are on the road to 1,000. That's right, on the road to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscriber giveaway, but you can go ahead and start entering. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is follow me on Instagram and go to my page and share my latest post. Make sure you tag Beauty1000. And before I go, I want to make sure I give a shout out to Girl Sensor. I got some great workout clothes from them and I feel extra springtime ready, so I want to show y'all this super cute crop two-piece, you guys. It's so cute. It says censored on the front. I don't know where I'm going with this workout gear and full glam face, but I'm ready to conquer the world. And I will see y'all next week for another Face Beat Friday. Peace.